Thousands of islanders were arrested and sentenced to years in prison on the trumped-up charges during the April 3rd incident without a proper trial 7 decades ago. In June 2019, 10 families of missing victims applied for retrials, but haven't yet had the victims' names cleared by a court. This week, another 341 families of missing victims filed reconsideration bills to the Jeju District Court to restore the victims' honor. Mike Laidman reports.
A group of elderly Jeju residents visits the Jeju District Court. They have come all this way to apply for the retrial of cases that had their parents, brothers, and sisters convicted for false offenses during the infamous April 3rd incident. Some families have been in limbo, tortured by grief for 72 years, not knowing if their missing family members are alive or dead. All they hope is that the names of their loved ones be cleared by the court. Among the more than 2,500 people who were on the prisoner lists made during the April 3rd incident, families of 10 applied for a retrial in June of last year. Following this earlier request, families of 341 more victims joined in this week. However, procedures for the retrial for the first 10 victims have yet to be initiated. The victims of the atrocities that occurred between 1947 and 1949 were allegedly sentenced to either 1 year in a martial prison or else simply given the death sentence over false claims against the safety of the state. The surviving family members of the missing victims will represent their family members and give their testimony in court. Lawyers on the side of the plaintiffs have narrowed down the list of applicants after screening roughly 500 people. There were 2,530 Jeju residents who went missing all those years ago. Now, all eyes are on the court system as more retrial claims from surviving victims and families come forward. Mike Laidman, KCTV.